What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning in once again. You guys already know the message. One family, one love, one heart. All of us doing this together, right? Going through this musical, this soundtrack of life. It's a music, it's a soundtrack, right? And we go through it minute by minute, day by day, and we help one another. So in this video, I want to talk about how to have an ego death experience without the use of drugs. Usually people will go out of their way to try drugs, things like acid, things like mushrooms, to sort of have that ego death experience. And you can't really explain ego death, but you can feel it. So it's not one of those things that's easily explainable. But there are ways to get there without having to do psychedelic drugs and other forms of drugs that make you feel like the sense of oneness. Because what is ego death? Ego death, you can't experience it going through life. Otherwise, you'd be just a walking bliss. You're not even you anymore. You're melting all over the place. You can't. But you can experience it in certain moments, right? For certain periods, for certain moments. And of course, psychedelics are the easiest way to get to it. But in this video, we want to get there without them. Right? This is the whole point of this video. So I have 5 things here that you can get to that state of mind, that state of oneness, where you feel you're one with everything, where you lose track of yourself, essentially. That's what an ego death is, right? Your ego is your self-identity, the character game that you're playing life through. If life is a video game, your ego is simply your identification, your character. So my ego is Saeed Mopayed. I make YouTube videos. I have nice biceps. This is all part of my ego, my identity. And to have an ego death experience is to completely and totally lose track of that and just completely not be aware of it anymore. Just sort of feel at one with everything. Feel like you're part of this bigger matrix of life. And you can have it without the use of psychedelic drugs or any other drugs for that matter through these 5 things. Number 1, sex and orgasm. There is a reason why we like sex so much. There's a reason why we like to orgasm so much. There's a reason why people get addicted to porn and to masturbation and to sex, right? Because in that orgasm moment, you're not there anymore, are you? You're not there anymore. I mean, really. Doesn't matter how much you try, you're not there anymore. You melted away. You're gone. Either you're gone into the other person that you're in front of, and if you're having really intense, deep, emotional sex, which is a lot of love and emotion between you guys, you can become the girl and the girl can become you. Or simply through just orgasm. This is why people get addicted to masturbation. Because, of course, the dopamine and all of that, there's chemical explanations for it, but really, it's because it gets you in that state of satori, in that state of ego loss, in that state of oneness with everything, in pure bliss. You see? So sex and orgasm can get you there. You if you want to get a taste of it, just a little bit taste, to experience it through sex, through orgasm. Now, don't get it. Anything in excess is not good, right? We know this as a fact of life. You work out too much is not good. You orgasm too much, it's also not good, right? So do it moderately, just like you should be doing everything else, right? Everything in moderation. You have a balanced life. That's the best thing. And, again, that's why people feel so blissful in orgasm, because you lose yourself. You're not there anymore. You're not there anymore. Your ego's not there. For those few moments, it's not there anymore. Number 2, deep meditation, right? I should have maybe said that as number 1, but you know what? I said number 1 because we can all relate to it. Even if you don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend right now, just go masturbate and you'll get a little bit of it. It's not nearly as much, obviously, as if you're having sex with someone you love. That's when you can get deep into those states of minds, right? Into that ego loss. But if you're just teasing the weasel by yourself, you can still experience a little bit of it. Still not bad, okay? Anyway, number 2, meditation. Deep state of meditation. Once you meditate, if you have a meditative practice and you get good at it, right? If you just keep breathing, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And there's so many different ways of meditation, guys. Maybe It's not for this video to tell you all of them, but deep states of meditation can make you feel that sense of oneness. If you're in nature, suddenly you'll be like, aha. You lose sense of yourself. You'll feel like you are the grass. If you're laying on the grass, you'll feel like you are the flowers. And you'll feel like you're the sky and you're the sun. And you're everyone that you ever knew. And that everyone is you. And you're these bugs that are on you. Because if you're in a deep meditative state, you'll forget that your own body. And you'll have like bugs walking around you. And you're so in that zone, you totally forget your ego. That's why I call it ego death, right? And you become one with everything around you. So deep states of meditation can definitely get you there. 3, cold showers, but not just any. You guys knew that had to be coming. Cold showers, but not any cold showers. Ice cold fucking showers. Honestly, like the ones in summer right now, and it's fall, but still, they don't get to me. They don't get to me. They don't get to me as much, you know, but the ones in winter, oh my God, I'm there for a minute and just breathing. And the water's just coming on me. I forget who I am at that point. Oh, and those deep breathing and like the water just hitting me, I forget who I am. I forget that I even have a body. I'm gone somewhere else. I'm just breathing. It just becomes like, just comes natural, because the hyperventilating that happens when you take a cold shower is natural. Like you're not controlling. It's just involuntarily. So I'm just in the shower and I'm just, and especially when it's really cold and I have to really breathe. My body has to really react to the shock. Oh yeah, I'm gone. Saeed doesn't exist anymore. Saeed doesn't exist anymore. You know, for quite some time, until my body starts to adapt to the cold. And I remember when my body starts to adapt, I'm like, oh shit, this is blissful, because I've just experienced ego death. I've just experienced this sense of I'm not there anymore, you know. And then boom, I'm starting to come back. I get ego, physical, anything that has to do with your physical survival. So like I'm back now, right? Like I'm realizing there's cold. Oh, there's my body. Oh, I'm adjusted to the cold. I'm sort of coming out. I feel like a warrior that just was reborn again, and I feel blissful. And I start laughing. Usually, I just start laughing. It's just in a state of blissful, because I just experienced ego death. I just experienced my sense of self was gone. Saeed, for those few moments that it was just super cold and I was just breathing for my life, it was gone. You know, so you definitely experience those states on a really cold shower, like ice cold, like one of those winter cold showers. Or if you just go deep into that hyperventilating holotropic Wim Hof breathing as an alternative. Number 4, dancing and music. Oh my God. Maybe that should have been number 1, because anybody can just put on your favorite music and get lost in it. Get lost in the tune, get lost in the music. You become the music, guys. Most of you should know this for a fact, right? You guys all have some sort of something you love, favorite type of music or something. You get lost in the music, you become the music, and the music becomes you, and you're dancing. And this is why, like in the Sufis, they keep dancing around, do in circles, because you experience ego death with that. You know, they dance around and they have music and stuff. Yeah, music and dancing, you can definitely have an ego death. Like that is probably the quickest way if you want right now. Like, because masturbation, like, sex is good. Sex is really good with someone you love. It's amazing. Masturbation is a cheap way of getting it, and you feel bad, and you guys know all of that. But even masturbation in moderation, you know, it's fine. But dancing and music, you can experience that every day. Just wake up, put your favorite music on after a nice cold shower where you just had maybe a mini ego death or like near there, and then dance to the music and tune into life and get lost in it. You have an ego death. It's when you forget. You're gonna forget. You're gonna become one with the music. Close your eyes. You're gonna become one. You're gonna become one with the music. You might even go to heaven. You might see things in heaven. Okay, that's why music takes you to heaven. The right music. And number 5, exercise. Oh yeah, once you get in the zone of exercise, you're not there anymore. Athletes say it. Kobe Bryant said it when they asked him, you know, when he scored 81 points against the Raptors. They asked him, you know, what was going on? He's like, I wasn't there. Because you're not there anymore. You're just here. Give me the ball. Boom. Give me the ball. Boom. And you know, any athlete that's in the zone of his exercise, oh yeah, they forget who they are. they just forget it for that minute. You're doing what you know how to do, what you trained yourself how to do, but you're not there anymore. Like you forget, hey, I'm Ronaldo, I'm Messi, I'm Kobe. You forget that. That's what that's why we love all of these things. We love exercise. We love sex. We love jerking off. We love dancing. We love music. We love meditation. See, meditation will just make all of these things that I just said like 10 times better, because you'll get there, like it'll be so fast, right? Because a lot of people, like, they have sex and it's like there's a lot of ego chatter and insecurities and stuff. I think most people having sex is like that. But if you meditate, then all of these things will become that much better. Because if you have your music on but you're still having your ego chatter, so I think meditation is maybe like a foundation for these things, which you can experience ego death in meditation. But if not, even if you don't go deep into meditation, you meditate so you become more focused in the moment, and then these things become that much more better, and you just get straightforward into, or quickly in that ego death part of it, right? Same thing with cold showers. There's a beautiful thing about cold showers. See, like, I just give you guys like a really profound shit here, because cold showers, you don't even need to fucking meditate or anything. Just get in the cold shower and watch what happens. Okay, so again, I can't describe the ego death thing. It's a sense of connectedness, oneness with everything, oneness with the universe, sense of loss of ego, temporary loss of ego, loss of self. I'm not here anymore. You forget that you're here. You forget your name. You forget your, you're not there anymore, period. So again, 5 ways to have an ego death without the use of drugs, psychedelics, or otherwise. 1 is sex and orgasm. 2 is meditation. 3 is cold showers. 4 is dancing and music. And 5 is exercise. So let me know you guys' experiences with that. And that's it. Check out my book, 5 Powerful Habits to Dominate Life in All Areas of Life. Very relevant to this stuff. Will keep you more focused. Totally for free, right? 22 pages. Very relevant to this. Will keep you focused. It's 5 eternal principles that I still use. And will always use. They're eternal. They're one of those things, evergreen they call them, right? And that's it. I love you guys. Love you, every single one of you. Much love. You're me and I'm you. Even if you don't know it, even if I don't know it right now, but I know that I am you watching this video and you're me making this video, if that makes any sense. And as always, don't forget to subscribe or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.